nice, you too. Thank you. Very professional. Everyone please rise.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the
Okay. Billy and Tonya, welcome to your wedding. Beautiful dress. And so, before we begin, I'd like to welcome everyone to this lovely day and this lovely occasion. These are a few words written by George Eliot. To be with each other. What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they are joined together, to strengthen each other in all labor, to minister to each other in all sorrow, to share with each other in all gladness, to be one with each other in the silent, unspoken memories. And by Laura Hendricks, love is friendship caught fire. It is quiet mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Love is content with the present, hopes for the future, and does not brood over the past. It is the day in and day out chronicles of irritations, problems, compromises, small disappointments, big victories, and working toward common goals. If you have love in your life, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you do not have it, no matter what else there is, it is not enough. And so, Tonya and Billy, let's create a memory, okay? We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the joining of Billy and Tonya in holy matrimony. You have each brought to this moment the fullness of your hearts as a treasure to share with each other in the mutual bond that we all know as marriage. Billy and Tonya, you are both so very fortunate to have discovered each other in this day and age when trust and love are so frequently tested and patience and determination may so often be outmatched. It's good to know and feel safe in the fact that you can now count on each other for a higher strength and a clearer focus. But Tonya and Billy, it's also important to remember the two individuals that make up your partnership today, to nurture and respect those qualities that are so unique to yourselves and that has brought you together to this moment right now. And so, Billy and Tonya, I'd like to ask that you both now hold hands, gaze into each other's eyes. Billy, do you take this lovely woman, Tonya, who stands before you today to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony, and to keep yourself, Billy, only unto Tonya for as long as you both shall live? If so, oh, very good. Okay. And Tonya, you please look into Billy's handsome eyes. Do you, Tonya, take this man, Billy, who stands before you today to be your lawfully wedded husband? Yep. To live? Oh, there's more, there's more. To live together in the holy estate of matrimony, and to keep yourself, Tonya, only unto Billy for as long as you both shall live. If so, please say, I do. I do. Very good. And now, as this marriage is not just between Billy and Tonya, you as a couple are creating a new family. So Clayton and Bailey, if you'd now please step forward as well. Okay. Yes. And now Billy and Clayton, can you please read?
Bailey and Clayton, thank you for sharing your father with me. Thank you for loving me and allowing me to love you both with all my heart. I may not have been there for your first steps, but I vow to be there every step of the way from this day forward, to help you, to love you, to ensure that you thrive to the your fullest potential, and that while you reach for the sky, you remain grounded by love for our family and a home. We both have a gift for you.
Hold hands, please. All four of you, hold hands. So, thank you for those lovely words, Tonya. Today, Clayton and Bailey, your support of this marriage is clear. Tonya joins this family circle as your father's wife, as a friend that you can count on, and a woman who loves you both very much. As this commitment, your father and Tonya would like to present to you these gifts. So? Not yet. Now I'd like to have your rings, please. And Billy and Tonya, if you'd now please cup your hands over my hand. Just like that. Just like that. The giving and receiving of these two rings today symbolizes your love for one another, which knows no end. So may these two rings today be blessed as a symbol of your everlasting unity. Now, Billy, I'd like you to please take Tonya's ring and slowly place it on her finger. Hold her hand, look into those lovely eyes, and please repeat after me. My beloved Tonya, with this ring, I thee wed, in love and truth. As the circle of this ring knows no end, neither shall my love for you. Please wear it always as a symbol of my everlasting love. Thank you, Billy. And now, Tonya. Please take Billy's ring, slowly place it on his finger. Fits like a glove. Oh. Please look into his eyes and repeat after me. My beloved Billy, with this ring, I thee wed, in love and truth. As the circle of this ring knows no end, neither shall my love for you. Please wear it always as a symbol of my everlasting love. Thank you, Tonya. And now at this point, I believe Tonya and Billy have a few words they'd like to say to each other. Billy, you want to go first?
Tonya, as I stand here before you, my eyes look so deeply into yours. I see all of the things I fell in love with. My heart is beating so loudly in my ears, this ring in my hand. I remember how complete you make my life. With every smile, every embrace, every tear you've ever wiped from my face, it makes me remember how blessed I really am. How I can never thank the Lord enough for allowing you into my life. I remember every laugh we've shared, every hard time we have made it through, but most of all, I think of all the beautiful moments that are yet to come. I give you my heart, my soul. I give you everything I am and ever will be. I promise to love you, protect you, be with you forever, and cherish every moment as if it were our last on earth. Let it be known that I am promising to be faithful and only yours for all of eternity until death do us part.
Billy, as I stand before you today, I realize so much. We have become a permanent part of each other's lives. I choose you to be none other than yourself. For I know who you've been, and I know who you're yet to be, and still I choose you.
Your feelings are my feelings. Your sorrows are my sorrows. Your joys and your happiness have become mine. Your children have become my children. With your help and your guidance, I promise to be true, and I promise to be true and faithful spouse and parent, always there to comfort you, rejoice with you, and endure all the complexities of life that we will face together as a family. My love for you and the children is pure and unshakable, and I hereby commit myself to all of you from this day forward. I vow to respect you, love you, honor you in all ways, to set an example of pure love, full of happiness and laughter for the children, and hope that one day they find what we have found.
Thank you, Tonya. Billy, very good. Now, please resume holding hands. Lots of hand holding in the wedding ceremony. Look at each other. And now I just want to say that this is a little Apache blessing that I frequently close the ceremony with. I hope it inspires you. Now you will feel no more rain, for each will be shelter to the other. And now you will feel no more cold, for each will bring warmth to the other. And there is no more loneliness, for each will be companion to the other. And I believe that Clayton and Bailey will help you with that as well. So it gives me great pleasure, by the powers vested in me by the beautiful sunny state of Florida, and the magical power of the love that you have for each other, to now pronounce you husband and wife. Billy, please kiss your lovely bride. Congratulations. Okay, face your guests. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in recorded history, I'd like to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Billy and Tonya Braun. Congratulations, guys. You made it. Okay.
She believes in me like she believes her. Loves me like Jesus. I'm a lead-foot leaning on a souped-up Chevy. I'm a good old boy drinking whiskey and rye home. But she carries me when my sins make me. Loves me like Jesus. All the crazy in my dreams, both my broken wings, every single piece of everything I am. Yeah, she knows